Hello, I kind of wanted to do like a Weekmas video because tomorrow I'm done with classes, and then I was kind of like, I don't know, the whole point of like it has been the whole point of like my YouTube, so then I was like, I kind of want to do like a fun like Weekmas video or something, because today's the 18th, so we have a week until Christmas, which is crazy to think about. 3 days until my birthday. So then I'll also be able to like film like what I do for my birthday and stuff, and I think that would be fun. And yeah, because not on my birthday, but the day before, excuse me, we are, well, one, we have Cody's extended family's Christmas at his grandma's, and then we also have mine that day, but we're going to his instead this year because we've been together for 7 years, and this is the first year. This will be our 8th Christmas together because of like when we got together. But in the 8 Christmases we've had together, this is the first year that they have had the like extended family Christmases on the same day. So that's not too bad. But Cody has never missed his grandma's Christmas party, so I was like, I'm okay with not going to my family's because where his grandma lives is where we have to go anyways, because we're going to the cake bake shop. I think I've talked about it in a different video. But yeah, we're going to the cake bake place for dinner, and then obviously to get cake for my birthday with my family. And I'm very excited because we get to dress up. It'll be a lot of fun. Also, it's like 54 degrees. Just a couple days ago, it was like -4 or something crazy like that. So yeah, my ears are like really bothering me with like the back and forth like hot and cold weather, and then I'm getting a little like stuffy, so I really hope I don't get sick, honestly. But we shall see, because you never know, especially with the weather being bipolar. And then, so yeah, that's going on. So that's Saturday, and then my birthday's on Sunday, and I'm not sure if we're doing anything on my birthday. We may just chill, because tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, those are my days off from work. And Friday I have my test, and then I also have to, I'm making homemade Christmas gifts this year, and I absolutely love to bake, and I thought that would be fun to like bake some of like my favorite things for people, especially like sourdough, so it's gut healthy. I am going to make copycat Texas Roadhouse rolls, which those, I'm not going to make those sourdough. I have a recipe that I found that I really like, and Cody really likes, and like we both were like, oh yeah, these are good. And I made a different recipe before, and they still turned out good. I mean, it's bread. There's not a whole lot that you can mess up with bread. So, and I brought them to Christmas parties last year, and everybody really liked them. So I was like, I think that would be a good, and I'm going to make, different types of butter. So I'm going to make the Texas Roadhouse butter, obviously like the honey butter. That's a must with Texas Roadhouse rolls. And then I'm going to make the, like garlic herb butter. And then I wanted to do 3, but I may just do those 2. And then we also got chickens this past summer, so we have a ton of eggs. So I'm also going to give people eggs for Christmas. And I wanted to give everybody a dozen, but I'm not sure if we have enough. So I'm just going to give them half a dozen, and then obviously like their family, so we can give them more like throughout the year or like after Christmas, whatever. But yeah, so that's my plan. But I have to bake all of like the bread and stuff. Oh, and then for the sourdough, I forgot, I'm also going to make I don't know if I'm gonna do like loaves or muffins, but I wanted to kind of give like something like sweet to like the savory of like the rolls. So I'm gonna either I was gonna make cakes, but then I don't like icing, so if anytime I make a cake just for funsies, I don't put icing on it. So I was like, well, maybe I'll do like muffins or like some type of like just like chocolate sourdough discard bread or something. I think I'm leaning towards the muffins because you can just kind of portion them out. But the loaf, I got like bread bags. Kind of bread bags. I don't know what the technical term is. But I got those, and those I think would be easier to put like the loaves in. But also I kind of like the idea of muffins. So, I don't know. But I'll figure it out. I think I am going to do the muffins, actually. And I restarted my starter. And she's doing amazing. My house, it's insulated, but it's not, like, very well. So even our heater and, like, everything, like, works. And, of course, we have it on because it has been freezing. But, like, even if you do sourdough, you know during the wintertime it's really hard to, like, keep it alive and happy. So I've been putting it on Cody's desk, like by his like computer and like monitors and stuff, and it's usually pretty warm in that corner. And then also he has like a little heater that he'll turn on sometimes, so he's been taking special care to turn the heater on but not like have it like right underneath so that it doesn't like get like too warm or whatever. And it has been flourishing. Like if you, like I said, if you do sourdough, you know, in the wintertime, it's really hard to like keep it like, you know, flourishing and alive. In the summertime, it's so easy. And it's like, oh my gosh, it's the first, I had it in the fridge for a little while, so it was still, I've had the sourdough for a while. So I had it in the fridge for a little bit, and I took it out and I fed it and everything, and I didn't expect much to happen. But Cody had like texted me while I was at work, and he's like, dude, your sourdough's doing something. It's like rising. And I was like, no, that's good. He's like, it's bubbly. And I was like, yeah, that's perfect. And it didn't do it like, you know, as much as it did like whenever it's like super fed, but which I expected, but I didn't expect it to rise as much as it did. So that was awesome, honestly. And then I fed it again yesterday, and it like doubled in size. So that's a really good sign. So I could probably make a sourdough loaf too. But my sourdough loaves are a little hit or miss. So I don't know if I'll make people sourdough loaves. But I do love making sourdough loaves and giving them to my family to try and be like, what do you think about this one? Because I made a chocolate one, and I think I made like a cheese one or something, and I cut them in half. And then I made a regular one, and I cut them in half so that like I could keep half, and then I gave the other halves to my my mom and dad to like let them try, and like my sisters. And my mom's gluten-free, so unfortunately she doesn't get to like try a whole lot of the stuff I make, just because it's difficult to make with sourdough with gluten-free stuff. I know there's a way to like do it and whatnot, but like I'm not gluten-free, and a majority of the time I'm the one eating the stuff I make, and like Cody is too. So also gluten-free is a little bit more pricey. So, but I do kind of want to get gluten-free flour to like try to like make something for her. I don't know. But yeah. Today is Thursday. I don't know if I said that. I think I said tomorrow's Friday, so you know. Common sense. But I have I have to work today, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday off, and then I go in Monday. And then where I work, they give you your birthday off as like a holiday vacation or whatever. So since my birthday's on a Sunday, I can technically take off Monday or Tuesday. And I thought that I was only allowed to take off Monday, but I could take off Tuesday. So I decided to take off Tuesday. So I only work one day next week. And then the 22nd, and then the 23rd I have off, and then 24th, 25th for Christmas. They give those holidays off, obviously. And then I come back, and then we kind of work like a weird schedule around the new year. And then after that, we don't have another day off until Easter. January, February, March. So we have like 3 months with like no free days off. If you will. So that's gonna be a lot. But yeah, that's it. And I've been yakking for like 9-10 minutes, my whole commute to work. So I'm gonna go so that I can get ready for work. Also, it's raining. It's really dreary out, which I'm kind of vibing. Today would have been a perfect day to just stay at home with a good book. But here I am at work. December 19th. 2 days until my birthday. I'm so excited. I'm running to Walmart right now. I had a test earlier today. Running to Walmart right now to go pick up some stuff for the homemade Christmas gifts I'm making. I needed sugar for sure because apparently I accidentally confused sugar and flour on my grocery list, and I got 3 bags of flour, which is fine because I need the flour too, but I didn't get any sugar, and I literally have like this much sugar at home. So I had to get some sugar for the biscuits and the baked goods and all that stuff. And then so I'm gonna make biscuits, muffins, and then I'm gonna pair with the biscuits butter. So I'm gonna make obviously the honey butter. You have to have honey butter with the biscuits, and then like a garlic herb butter, so kind of like a savory sweet type thing. And then also we're giving them eggs. I don't know if I've been like doing like 2 videos right now, and I'm kind of getting them confused which one I've told stuff to. So yeah, that's the plan. But I have to have all this done by tonight, because tomorrow is Cody's extended family's Christmas party, and that's who is getting these gifts then. And then of course we're also going to my birthday party thingy, celebration thingy. My birthday's not until Sunday, but we're celebrating it Saturday because that's whenever we could get the reservation and stuff. So but yeah, I just had to go to Walmart anyways because I have to get dog food. Oh, I also need to go get chicken feed. Oh, glad I remembered that, because the chickens, they have food and they're fine, but they're definitely going to run out within like the next like 2 to 3 days, depending on how much they eat. But yeah, that is the update. I will maybe vlog Tractor Supply. I don't know. I don't like vlogging in public. It makes me nervous. But yeah, that's it for now. That's the update. Tomorrow, I probably won't vlog at Cody's extended family's Christmas party, just because like his grandma's and it's like family time, and like I don't want to like have my phone out and be like weird. So yeah, but I'll vlog everything else. So yeah, that'd be exciting. And then I'll also show you guys my baked goods and everything, because I have like really cute packaging for them. I'm so excited. So but yeah, that's the update. You guys have to wait to see more. So all right, all of the stuff and things are secured. I didn't log inside of Tractor Supply because at my Tractor Supply it's either super busy or there's no one in there. There's no one between. Okay, and it was super busy today, probably because it's Friday and everybody's like getting their stuff before like Christmas time and all that good stuff. But yeah, also I had to stop at the gas station. I didn't have to, I wanted to get drinks because I have a caffeine headache from not ingesting any caffeine today. And Cody, and then as I was in line, there was a crazy line at the freaking Speedway too. As I was in line, Cody called and he's like, "You want to get some Dr. Peppers?" And I was like, "Well, I was getting some Monsters. Do you want some Dr. Peppers too?" And he's like, "Yes, I do." So I was like, "Okay, I'll get some. It's not a problem." Also, look at that sunset. So pretty. But got the chicken feed, got the pine shavings. I also had a birthday coupon, so I basically got one of those bags of pine shavings for free. Because originally I was just gonna get one, because one lasts us like so long, because you don't have to use a whole bag for the coop. So I mean, it will definitely use them, and like I was gonna have to get another bag like eventually anyway. So now I just have extra. So basically I got one of those bags for free. So that was nice. And then got the Walmart order, and my app wasn't working, and I was like freaking out because I tried calling the number and it was like, it acted like it was like a regular number or something at first, like not like a store number, I don't know. And it was like, leave a voicemail, blah, blah, blah. And like normally at those places, like you don't leave voicemails. So I was so confused. So I was like, okay, I don't know. So I was trying to get the app to work and it just wasn't working. Like none of like my data was working. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to try to call again. That time it went through. Lady picked up. She was very nice. She was like, okay, we'll bring it out to you. No problem. So got that stuff. got the drinks. I got a little Monster, little sugar-free OG Monster. Oh my gosh, they are so good, so good. And then I also got my trusty dusty pink one, my Pipeline Punch one. Okay, look, that was my favorite flavor in high school. I would get that and the jalapeno Cheetos almost every day. Let me tell you, that combination sounds nasty, but it is so good. It gives you so much like freaking acid reflux though. But it hit. Oh, and then I'm on my period, TMI, but I was craving a little chocolate, so I got the little Fast Break Reese's. This is like one of my favorite freaking candy bars, and I've been really obsessed with. I don't know what just fell. Hopefully that wasn't something fragile. Anyways, I've been super obsessed with Twix lately. Twix, and then those Reese's is always my number one. Like the little Reese's cups. Little chocolate peanut butter action, you can't go wrong. But Twix and those Fast Break bars, oh, they're so good. They hit the spot. And then a Dr. Pepper. Also, I talked Cody into showing me my birthday presents because he said they're not going to get in until after my birthday. And I was like, well, you have to show me, obviously. So, and he got me a Dr. Pepper blanket. He got me some other stuff too, but he got me a Dr. Pepper blanket. And I'm so excited because I love Dr. Pepper. And I love blankets. I have a blanket for like every single like bed sheet that we have, if that makes sense. I don't know. I have theme blankets. I love throw blankets. I'm so excited. And then he also got me some like baking stuff, like a apron, and then an oven mitt, which I've been needing new oven mitts because my old ones are like busted. I had to throw them away. And then I got some like Christmas ones, but I put all my like Christmas cups, towels, oven mitt stuff like that. I put it up with my Christmas decorations just because I don't have a super big kitchen, and it's just easier to put all that up and like then bring it out during like this time of year. But yeah, now I'll have one, and I think it has like pickles on it, and it's like big dill or something. I don't know. It's kind of funny, kind of cute. I love pickles. Anytime that Cody has pickles on his sandwich, he gives them to me. He usually tries to order all his stuff plain, but if they happen to leave it on there, I get his pickles, and I'm so excited. I love pickles. They're so good. But yeah, that's the update. And then I gotta go home and take all the stuff out of my car. The pine shavings, their coop is okay right now as is without me putting them in there, but I definitely need to. And then their food, I definitely need to fill them up tomorrow just to be, conscientious of it and like so that they don't get too low. But I don't know if I'll do that tonight or tomorrow. If I do it tomorrow or tonight, then I don't have to worry about it tomorrow, and I can just let them out while we're here in town and then put them up whenever we leave. I don't know. It's supposed to it got like up to like 50 degrees, and then it dropped down to freaking, that was just coming. And then it got down to like freaking 20. It's 27 right now, so it's below freezing. And it is cold out. Like, as you can tell, my cheeks were pretty red whenever I first got in the car. But, yeah. Now it's time to go home. Probably take care of the chickens first. That'll be the first thing. And then bake all my stuff. Obviously unload all this too, but we're gonna tell Cody to help with that, so it's fine. But yeah, I'm gonna go because I'm almost home and I gotta get Cody to help me take all this heavy stuff in. So that's the update now. I'll update you guys later whenever I'm baking. Don't worry, this entire video will not be only in the car, I promise. But I got everything unloaded by myself. Cody could have helped, but he was doing something else, so it was fine. I wasn't worried about it. I'm a big, strong girl. But now I gotta go to the backyard to drop off this stuff because it goes in our garage. Oh my gosh. Alright. Because it goes in the garage because our chickens are in the backyard. That's all I was trying to say. Oh, I don't know what I just scratched against. As my shirt says, I'm literally just a girl. think with how the trailers are set up, I'll have to stop here, which is fine, but not where I wanted to go. It's okay. Let's get this stuff unloaded. Woo! New location unlocked. You're in my garage. Sorry, lighting's bad. Let's see if this light works. It does. Kinda. This is, you can probably hear my dogs barking. They're ready to be let out of their crates. But this is the bucket, barrel, whatever, that we got from a previous place of employment that we put our chicken feed in, so that raccoons, mice, other animals don't get into the chicken feed, because we were just leaving it out, but then it kept on getting into, and obviously we don't want that to happen. So chicken feed's gonna go in here. Yeah. I decided I'm just gonna fill up their food in the morning, so I am gonna go ahead and open this bag though, so I don't have to tomorrow. And then get them. Did I get the wrong one? No, I didn't. Okay. Whew. Give myself a heart attack. Yuck. And then, oh my goodness, put the lid on. This lid is really freaking cold too. Yeah. Chicken feed in here, and then the pine shavings are just right outside the garage. I'm gonna bring them in just so they're not like sitting out. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I almost just fell. All right, all chicken stuff is brought in, taken care of. So now we need to go put the chickens up because it's starting to get dark. I always struggle with that. Here's my babies home. They're all already in the coop, but I still have to go in and shut it because we don't have an automatic door yet. Adam, our rooster, is kind of mad that I've been messing around with stuff. I would show you the ladies. I can't really see through like the crate right there, but I got 3 eggs this morning. No eggs in there right now, so which is pretty normal because it's starting to get cold, but yeah. Now I just need to move my car back up to the front because I get princess treatment and get to stay in the front. Period. Now I have to put all of this stuff up and start on the baking. This is kind of like the layout of like what I need and how much I need. So for biscuits, and then chocolate muffins, and then butter, and then eggs. So, and then I can mark that off because I got the chicken feed. Also, I have not found like my signature scent yet. Like everybody has like a scent that they love. It comes close to, also don't mind my dogs, Billie Eilish, the spray. I've never gotten like her actual perfume. I've just gotten like the spray, and people complain that it doesn't last long, but it lasts long for me, and I really like the way it smells, so I don't know. But I saw that they had this at Walmart, and I liked the fragrance notes or whatever, so I was like, I'll try it. I have never smelled it in person. It smells really good. I like these like muskier, rich scents. This is the Me Espresso one. I like this one a lot. We'll see if I like it whenever like I put it on and everything. So yeah, I'll go ahead and give you a haul of everything else I got too. So I got Vanny cream because your girl has eczema.
You got eczema?
I got what?
Got eczema?
And I've heard really good things about this for like your face and everything, because I don't have like, I have really bad rosacea right now, don't mind that. I don't have a bad breakout right now, but my skin just has been flaring up really bad for some reason. And then I got this resurfacing retinol serum because I have really bad wrinkles right here and like acne and stuff, like I said. So we're gonna try this and see. I tried the Ordinary's retinol, but it didn't really do anything for my skin, and I didn't like the way it made my skin feel. So we're gonna try this one, see if I like it. And then I get, this is what I use for my mouth tape. It's just KT tape, and then I cut it into strips. It's a lot cheaper than buying like mouth tape. And also I've used that during like soccer and stuff anyways. So lotion, because like I said, I'm a dry girl, and this is a must during all times of the year, but especially this time. And then, so that's just regular unscented lotion, because sometimes my skin gets a little sensitive, but whenever I want to smell like a freaking vanilla cupcake, my tried and true EOS, love her, paired with like a nice like vanilla scent is amazing. And then normally I get the Super Goop like tinted moisturizer, or not moisturizer, sunscreen stuff, but they didn't have it at Walmart, which I think is where I got mine the last time. I don't know. Anyways, I got this one to try because I've been trying to wear sunscreen every single day, every single time I get ready for the day. I don't know. Anyways, I got it in like the little palest shade because I'm very pale. And then I've had the Elvive, I'm not sure how to say this, the L'Oreal in the purple bottles, the shampoo and conditioner, but I like switching out my shampoo and conditioner because I've had that. Also, these bottles, they're not, I mean, they're like as big as my face, but they're not like huge. Like, they have bigger versions, but like they've lasted me so long, so I just got the smaller versions to try out. But yeah, I'm gonna try these ones. I really like the purple ones, and it smells good, and I like how they made my hair feel and look. So that's, I think that's it for like beauty wise. And then other stuff I got is just like food and then sugar. But I am also my drinks. Look, you gotta have a fun drink, and then you gotta have a caffeinated drink. And then they were helping me get 4 something sale. I don't know if those even actually work, but I figured I could save one of my Monsters for tomorrow because I know I'm gonna need it. And then my Dr. Pepper. This will probably be being drank tonight because I love Dr. Pepper. But yeah, that's it. So, time to put all this stuff up, let the dogs out, and start baking, which I've been saying for like the past too long. I just get distracted, okay? You can't blame a girl. But come on. I forget the last thing I updated, but I have my muffin mix. I have some of them already dished out. Oven's preheating because I preheated it for the wrong temperature at first. And then I have my biscuit dough in here rising. I'm not sure if my yeast was good or not. I mean, it kind of bubbled up, but not as much. That's a whole thing. Cody said he'll do those later though, so. But yeah, so that's what we got going on. And then I have my butter. I'm not doing homemade butter, okay? I know. Would have been cool if I did, but I'm just gonna make flavored butter. So that's what this is for. But I wanted to show you guys the packaging that I got for to put like all the stuff in. So these obviously just like little cups to put the butter in, and then these are obviously the egg cartons. I got these hold just 6, but I figured we could probably do a little bit more because Cody was saying some people have more people in their family. Yeah, I don't know, I worded that really weirdly. And then these are like the little bread bag thingies that I'm going to put the biscuits and the muffins in. Yeah, I have 60 of those, so that should be fine. But it came with these cute little stickers. Like, that is adorable. They just say, like, thank you, handmade with love. I'm assuming people that usually get these do, like, oh my gosh, what's it called? The little, like, stands, the little farm stands and stuff. There's a specific word I was looking for, but I don't know. I don't think I'm going to do the thank you ones. I think I'm just going to do the handmade with love ones because, obviously, they were handmade with love. So, Yeah. And then I'll also just write what is in them and like what they are. I mean, obviously you can tell, but it'd be nice. So yeah, little handmade with love. Those are cute. And then yeah, these are the bags. They're just, oh, I don't know what they're. I haven't opened these yet, obviously. So I wasn't really sure, but I saw like the picture. Oh yeah, these will be just fine. I thought they flattened a little bit more, or they don't even flatten at all. I thought they flattened a little bit more than they do, but honestly, that'll be fine. And I just washed my hands, so don't be weird. But that's okay. I'll be able to put the muffins in here just fine and just lay them flat like that. So that'll work out. That is perfectly fine. Yeah, I'm so excited. I love baking. Also, my hair, I don't know what it's doing. I had to run to our local Y to get my membership stuff done because Cody and I are going to go work out later, and Cody got it all set up, but I needed to go in and give him like my ID and stuff. Just adult things. But I'm going to, I think, probably portion out the eggs because I have them all, not all of our eggs, there's still some out in the bucket. We keep them in the bucket before we like clean them, and then I'll clean what Cody and I eat, or like if we give some to people. But one of the eggs busted in the bottom of the bucket, and it was starting to smell, and it was getting really cold out there, so I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and clean all of these and see which ones are good, which are not good. I had a couple bad eggs, which is fine, kind of expected that. But all the eggs that are in the fridge right now are good, and then I put them in the fridge so they'll last a little bit longer. So don't worry, nobody's getting super old or bad eggs. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and portion those out for everybody, and then go from there and see what we got going on. I have some music playing. Oh, I actually didn't mean to have that play. Don't want to get copyrighted. I think I get copyrighted on a lot of my videos, but alright. And then yeah, so actually first I'm going to do my specific butters, and then I'll portion out the eggs, put them in the thingies. So yeah, that's the plan. Here's how the butter is looking. It looks delicious. It smells delicious. I have it packaged in these little containers, and honestly, I think these are like the perfect size. You get like a decent amount. Like I packed these things full, so I'm pretty happy with that. Now I'm gonna make the honey butter. And I'm gonna try a different recipe because normally I just do honey and butter, but it kind of comes out like a weird consistency. So I'm gonna try an actual copycat recipe and see if it turns out. If it doesn't turn out, it'll still taste good. It's sugar and fat. These turned out amazing. Don't mind, that's just oil from me spraying it weird, but these turned out so good. Oh my gosh, I am so happy with how these look. They smell delicious. Have not tried one myself yet. Obviously they just came out of the oven, but they look delicious. I also don't mind the counter. I haven't cleaned it off yet. It's a mess, but I have my garlic herb butter and then my cinnamon honey butter. It tastes so good. I tried a different recipe. I also ran out of honey, so it does need a little bit more honey, but it still tastes delicious. So I just have to cook the rest of this brownie batter. Those I'm gonna let cool off before obviously packaging them, and then I'm gonna get the eggs ready now. So yeah, I don't have enough counter space, so also don't mind the dishes, they're gonna get done. But oh goodness, this is how we're looking with the muffin so far. I kind of love it. And then I have one more set to bag up, but those just came out, so they're still warm, and I didn't want to bag them while they're warm. And then I have the butter in the fridge, and then the rolls are doing their second rise. Got those ones, and then these ones. I only have one like tray for them, so these guys will just get to rise for a little bit longer. It'll be okay. But yeah, that is the plan. What's going on? I also made two mini muffins, so I got to try one. They're really good. Nothing crazy. they're just sourdough discard chocolate muffins. They hit the spot. I definitely should have put more chocolate chips in them, but that's okay. But yeah, that's what's going on right now. I think I need to, I'm just waiting for these to proof. So, or rise proof, I don't know. Again, and then, so I'm probably gonna go walk the pups, put the big dogs up, walk the pups, go to the bathroom myself. Because it's kind of, I'm just kind of waiting on stuff to get to the point where I can do stuff with it again. So, yeah, that's how we're looking right now. Pretty proud of how everything's turned out so far. So as long as the biscuits turn out good, knock on wood, we will be in business, baby. Oh yeah, and then I got all the eggs separated out in the 6 cartons, and then one set of family members were giving 12 just because there's quite a few people in that family, so obviously they get more. It just makes sense. But yeah, I'm gonna go take care of the dogs. Actually, I'm gonna go take care of myself first, and then I'm gonna take care of the dogs. Hello, I have not updated you guys like at all today. I don't know if I showed my outfit or not or anything, but it's really cute. But we went to bed really late, like at like 5 or 6 in the morning.
It is 2 o'clock in the fucking morning. I think it's time you got your fucking ass in the bed.
But we went to Cody's family's Christmas party. That was a lot of fun. Spent time with them, and then we went to a computer store for Cody to get some stuff for his computer. And then we went to the gas station. Obviously, that's where we're at now. We had to fill up gas, obviously, and then use the bathroom. And then we're gonna go to Cake Bake for my birthday dinner. I'm excited. I don't know what I want to get yet, or really what they have, so I need to look at the menu and figure that out, because I like to know before I go in somewhere. But yeah, that's just what we're doing. Also, I get my nails done. Sorry, Cody texted me. The first week of January. They're like really long right now. For some people this isn't long, but this is long for me. So I'm excited to get them redone. The red is fun and nice for Christmas and stuff, but I'm ready. I think I kind of want to do a blue for like January, and then I want to do something cutesy for February for like Valentine's and stuff. But yeah, now I'm just waiting for Cody to get out of the bathroom, and then we're gonna go to Cake Bake. But yeah, I just wanted to update you guys. Hello, we are back. This lighting's kind of weird right now, but we are back from all the festivities of the day. We just got home a couple minutes ago. I walked the dogs and fed the pups, and then I'm walking the big dogs right now. But as I'm doing that, I wanted to show you guys what I got for my birthday. I'm so excited, so happy, so thankful for everything. I got $100 from my one set of grandparents, and my other set of grandparents got me these. They are Harry Potter themed fuzzy Croc sandals. I love Crocs. I think they're comfortable. I think they're kind of cute. Some of them are a little wonky, but these I will definitely be wearing around the house, and their platform, which is kind of fun. And also I really love Harry Potter, so that was really cool. But yeah, this says Mordre. It's been a while since I've messed with Harry Potter stuff, so. And then this one says He Who Must Not Be Named, and then this is the Deathly Hallows. And then on this one, this is a Death Eater's Mask. This is a Dementor? I don't know. And then this says the Dark Arts. And honestly, they're like this pretty metallic sparkly green color. I love them, and I cannot wait to wear them. So fun. And then I got my mom painted some pottery stuff for me, specifically chicken themed. So this is the first plate. Isn't that so beautiful? She painted this. There is like an outline, but like she did such a good job like painting everything, like, and it's this pretty blue color. But like I really love this. Will like match my kitchen perfectly because I don't have a theme. I do kind of have like a bluish theme going on, but like I'm a very colorful person with like my kitchen stuff, and this will match it like perfectly, and it's so fun. And I could probably put my eggs and stuff on there. Hold on, I need to switch out the dogs. I'm back. And she also painted this other plate, still going with that blue theme, which I love. And then it's, so as you can see, there's like little divots, I guess. This is like for hard-boiled eggs or just like eggs. And look at that, she free-handed this, which is so cool. It says wicked chickens lay deviled eggs. That's amazing. I love this so much. And I was literally just thinking the other day about how like I wanted like a like pretty plate or like kind of like a display plate for whenever I make deviled eggs, because in my family I'm the one that makes the deviled eggs because I follow my grandma's recipe and they just are amazing. So that's amazing. I have a plate now and I can take it to like events and stuff, and it's pretty, and yeah, I love them. I love both the plates so much. They're gonna be so cool in my kitchen. And then the shoes I love, and then of course money. And then there's like another gift, but it's a little bit more personal to like family stuff, so I'm not gonna be talking about that. But yeah, overall it was such a fun time. The food was so good, the cake was so good. I couldn't even eat all the cake, so I do have some leftovers, but it was so good. I don't think I recorded what I got to eat, but my sister and I, one of my sisters, she got chicken piccata something, and I got like a mac and cheese, and we split that. And she's like, yeah, I liked my piccata better, and I was like, yeah, I like the mac and cheese better this time. I was like, both the dishes were amazing, phenomenal, so good. And the cake, oh, I got the peppermint chocolate cake, and I was a little worried that would be too pepperminty, but it was perfect amount. Like it was not like a punch in the face with the peppermint. It was so good. And the icing, I'm not a big cake person, but I absolutely loved the icing. The cake, it was so good. It was moist. I was like, yeah, this would be like my last meal. Like if I was gonna die, last meal, this is what I would have, the mac and cheese and the cake. It was so good. Let me show you guys the cake. If I can get it to pause. You can kind of see there's like sparkles and stuff on it. It was so good. This is like half of it, a little less than half of it. So freaking good though. I cannot wait to eat the rest of this later because it is 1:06, so it's technically my birthday now. But yeah, I'm gonna finish walking the dogs because as you can hear, Candy Boy's over there whining, acting like he is the biggest baby ever. But yeah, hello and Merry Christmas Eve. I did not record the 21st, the 22nd, or the 23rd, just because I was working and like doing stuff, and it wasn't a whole lot of content and fun going on. So, but it's Christmas Eve, so tomorrow we're going over to my parents. That means I have a lot to do. I'm going to bake all of the goodies that I baked for Cody's family, for my family as well, except I have to do some of those gluten-free because my mom's gluten-free. And then I got the eggs already ready and like cleaned up and everything, so I have those all packaged in like the little containers I have. But I do need to go to Walmart because I need to get honey and gluten-free flour, cocoa powder, butter, and sour cream for sure. That's what I know, but I feel like I'm forgetting something. But those are the things I know that I need for sure to get everything made. But now I just need to kind of clean up the kitchen a little bit and then run to Walmart and then come back and make my kitchen a mess again. So that is the plan. We're not going anywhere tonight, like celebrating with any family. We're just going over to my parents tomorrow. And then on the 28th, we're also seeing my grandparents and cousins. And then sometime we're gonna go over to Cody's sister and see her and hopefully everybody else on that side of the family. So, but yeah, that'll be exciting. That's the plan. I have a lot to do though before I can actually get to Walmart, so I need to get busy. Hello, we are off to Walmart now. I think I've added more stuff to the list since last time I talked to you guys. I don't know what that was. Anyways. Yeah, off to Walmart now. Added more stuff to the list that I need to get just to make sure that I can bake everything that I need to. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I did ask Cody if he wanted to come with me, but he did not want to come to Walmart, so that's okay. It'll just be me. But yeah, I have so much baking to do. It's not even funny. Rolls, muffins. Got the eggs already portioned out. Oh, and then I need to make deviled eggs too. So that should be fun. I actually really like making deviled eggs. I think I use my grandma's recipe and it is the best. I have never tried anybody else's deviled eggs that I've liked besides my own and my grandma's and my mom's, because my mom also follows my grandma's recipe, obviously. But that, look, your deviled egg should not have crunchy shit in it, okay? Oh my gosh. Like, I don't understand. Like, people put, like, onions and stuff in. No. They do not belong in deviled eggs, okay? A little paprika on top if you want to. Nothing else, okay? Just can't believe. Oh. I digress. Anyways, that's the plan. Going to Walmart. I will talk to you guys whenever I get to Walmart. Yeah, bye. Alright, we are leaving Walmart. I did not vlog in Walmart because it was just crazy, which I literally got here at like the perfect time. I think I got here at like 5:40 and then they closed at 6. So luckily I did not have to get a ton of stuff, but still, I don't like being rushed. I was stressed out. It was crazy. People are like literally running around. I was like, I'm just gonna get my stuff, take it easy, and then I don't mind waiting in like the registers and stuff to like check out, but some people were like getting impatient, and there was one register that was like messed up. I always use the self-checkout just because that's usually what's available, and also I don't like dealing with people, talking to people. It's weird to put my stuff up there. I don't know. Anyways, so I was waiting to check out, and there was like nobody behind me. And as I'm finishing up, there's like 20 people behind me, and I'm like stressing out to like go fast. Ugh, I don't know. Stresses me out so bad. It's fine though. I got everything I need, I hope. So time to go home and 1, unload everything, and then 2, start baking because it is 6:02. I got some fuel, aka Dr. Pepper. I freaking love Dr. Pepper so much. I think I've talked about that literally already in this vlog, but it's okay because it's so good. I do prefer fountain over like bottled or can. Look, the tiers are like this: fountain, can, bottled. Actually, sorry, let me restart. Glass, fountain, can, bottle. Glass bottles are so amazing. I cannot even, oh my gosh, glass anything. I wish that we used to bottle everything in glass. I wish we still did that, but we don't, unfortunately. Probably because plastic is cheaper and easier to make. Also, microplastics, they're trying to mess us up. I don't know. Anyways, that's a rant for another time. But yeah, I got some Dr. Pepper, and then I also got some Monsters for tomorrow because your girl's gonna be tired. I already know. My whole sleep schedule has been so messed up because I got off work Monday, technically Tuesday, at like 2. Went and worked out. Didn't go to bed until like 5 or 6. Last night, I guess technically this morning, I didn't go to bed until about 6 or 7 in the morning. I don't know. My sleep schedule's all kinds of messed up. Just night shift things, I guess. But it's okay. The goal is to get all the baking done and the deviled eggs done tonight. And then just get up, get ready, take care of the animals, and then go over to my parents. Because we don't have to be over there until 2. Which, originally I was going to say 12, go over there at 12. But we've been sleeping in until like 12, 1:30, 2 because we've been going to bed so late. So going over there at 2 is definitely the move, because then it gives me time to like get up, take care of the animals, and then get ready, because I don't know if I'm gonna go for comfy or cute tomorrow. I definitely kind of want to wear my pajamas over to my parents, and it literally doesn't matter. Like, my parents aren't particular about whatever, but maybe I want to be cute, but I don't know. I kind of want to wear my pajamas. I have American Eagle pajama sets. Those are literally the best sets. The hype around them is definitely warranted, like 100%. They are so soft, they're so comfortable, they're so stretchy. I have them in an extra small, a small, and a medium. The medium's like a little too big, but they'll work. Like, it's okay. The extra small, honestly, it fits fine, but I think the small is like the sweet spot for me anyways. But yeah, that's how it's going. Oh, I thought that car was gonna pull out in front of me, so I slowed down. This car is very close to me. There's a lot of people out. Obviously, people are doing like last minute Christmas shopping, last minute stuff like me, grabbing groceries. So yeah. All right, I've yapped enough. Time to listen to some Christmas music and get in the spirit. All right, we're back home now. I have started on some of the baking stuff. Also, I'm wearing my new apron. It says, "This bitch can bake." Cody got it for me for my birthday. Have fun. But yeah, starting on the biscuits first, because those take the longest, because they have to sit and rise, whatever that's called. So I'm starting on those. Gonna mix those up. I have to make some gluten-free ones because, like I said, my mom's gluten-free. And then I'm gonna start on the muffins after I get the biscuits to a point where they can just sit for a couple hours. So, but yeah, this is what we're working with right now. Pure chaos. Oh my god, I forgot to update you guys. I had to do a face mask because my face is breaking out really bad, but I forgot to update you guys that I also got all the baking done. This is really itchy. It's gonna come off here in a minute though. I'll update you guys in a second. Okay, skin is looking a little rough. I don't know why I'm having so many breakouts right now, but it's okay. My skin feels great. It may not look great, but anyways, moving on. I have everything packaged up. This is for Cody's family, this is for my family, and then I have the eggs in the fridge. I just did the muffins and biscuits like last time. And then yeah, gotta bring some of my grandma's green beans because my mom doesn't have any more, and we need some for Christmas dinner. Oh, and I made deviled eggs, and I forgot to show you those, but don't worry, I'll show you tomorrow because they're all packaged up and I don't really feel like taking the lid off. But yeah, that's what we're looking like. Got all the goodies. And then I also am gonna cut my sister's hair and probably her girlfriend's hair tomorrow, so I need to bring my hair stuff. And then I'm gonna do overnight curls in my hair, like I did for my birthday, because they turned out so good. They just don't last in my hair, which if I had hairspray, they probably would last longer, but I digress. Merry Christmas. This is the fit. I love it. My hair is amazing. Little comfy, cute outfit, but still. never updated you guys whenever we got home and everything. Funny story though, we went to bed at like 11 and I didn't get up until like 1. So it was like almost like 14 hours that I slept. Crazy. But yeah, we had a lot of fun with my family, and then we went to Cody's sister, saw her for a little bit. Got presents from her, gave her our presents, and then we only saw his sister, so I gave the presents to give to our nieces or nephews, all that stuff. Yeah, other family members. Anyways, so yeah, they're getting all their presents, and then Sunday, which is why this video is not done yet, we're going to my parents again because we're doing Christmas with my grandparents and my cousins and aunts. And yeah, I think that's it. And then like obviously my family and our significant others and all that stuff. But yeah, that is the plan. So today's just been a very chill day. It is 7:24. It feels like it's midnight. It's like pitch black outside. Sorry, I have the hiccups. But I'm baking again. I'm baking some chocolate chip cookies. Let me show you them. They're discard chocolate chip cookies too. They're so good. Oh my gosh, don't look at my recycling. I need to take that out. I've been procrastinating, okay? But these are the chocolate. Those are the ones, but I made first, so they're kind of like wonky because the dough is kind of dry. But these ones I made second, and I shaped them a little bit better. And then I'm also making some more biscuits because Cody specifically asked for some because he gets sad whenever I don't make them. And I made some for everybody in our family. And then we also got some beat-ups today because we had gift cards, and I didn't feel like making anything, and nothing in the house really sounded good. So, but yeah, we've just been a very chill day. I do need to clean the house and also fold and put up laundry, which I hate folding laundry so much. But that's okay. Yeah, that's the update, and I'll have more fun stuff for Sunday. Also, as you guys have seen, I cut 2 of my sister's hair. I was gonna cut one of my other sister's hair too, but she said she wants her hair a little bit longer, and I was like, a trim really wouldn't be worth it right now. You should just let it grow out, and then I'll cut your hair whenever you're ready. So, but yeah, the second oldest, which is Madison, that's the first one that I cut her hair. I cut her hair the same every single time, and it comes out a little bit different every single time, but it always looks good. So period. And then the other one, the second one, Riley, I cut her hair for the first time, and I just really need to do like a little trim on her. Like, it was just a little too long. I just trimmed it and then touched it up and everything, because she also kind of has like a wolf cut, but like the bottom part was just a little bit too long. So I trimmed it. It looks good. It's where she wants it, so that's great. But yeah, those are the only 2 people's hair that I cut. And then yeah, we just went to Cody's sister's, like I said. It was fun. Then came home and slept for a long time. Yeah, but now I gotta clean and everything, and I really don't want to. Honestly, the dishes, they're not that bad. There's a solid amount over there, but also, to be fair, I did bake a lot, like I said, with like the biscuits and the cookies, and I just haven't done the dishes from those. Oh, and I made tomato soup. Let me show you guys. I had some tomatoes that were going bad. This is a hefty thing, but I had some tomatoes that were going bad, and I was like, I had planned on making tomato soup anyways. That's why I bought as many tomatoes as I did. And then I forgot that I had gotten bell peppers, and those were also getting kind of like old and like wrinkly whenever they get a little so I put those in there too, and I've done that before, and it tastes really good. That also tastes really good, but I just haven't like eaten an actual bowl yet. But yeah, that's what I've been doing today, basically. Just chilling and making food. Also, my hair is annoying me. It's not hair wash day yet, but I put spray in it yesterday for whenever I did like the overnight curls, and it always makes my hair feel not icky, but there's stuff in it, which obviously there is product in my hair, but I don't want to wash it yet because I want to do overnight curls for Sunday too. So I don't know, we'll see. I think we're gonna try to go to the gym sometime in like the early morning, like 1 a.m. because we're crazy. No, we just work night shift, and that's just how it be sometimes. But yeah, also I burnt my arm on my cast iron skillet, pan, whatever, the other day. I put them in the oven because it's just easier, and I accidentally rested my arm on it, so I'm just glad it was right there and not on my tattoo. Also, my skin is breaking out, so that's fun. But yeah, that is the update, and now I'm just rambling, so I'm gonna get off of here.